10 seconds into my stream, my buddy Warlock starts streaming. Dang it, Warlock. I'd like to watch you. Guess I can have you up in a tab. Poor Warlock, he can't watch first-person stuff like I'm about to do. It doesn't sit well with him. I decided I'm gonna make a Nightbot command called !soon. And whenever I bring up something that I need to add to the stream, like a scrolling thing that says, you know, Nanoverse, you know, or whatever's playing on Spotify, someone or myself can say !soon, and it'll say, you know, yeah, right, buddy. Uh-huh. Bet you're gonna get around to that. And you know what? Who knows when I'm getting around to that? But yeah. Hey, I mentioned my camera one more time, or finishing my desk setup. You can just !soon. Oh, you know what? I need sounds for followers, subs, you know, etc. Soon, TM. Anyway. I'm going to get a couple of these things off my friggin' desk so I can have a little bit of room, but I'm going to spin up here any old second. I don't need the title for my car on my desk right next to my giant mug of water. That's a professional thing to have, isn't it? The title for my car right next to a mug of sweating, a big cold glass mug of sweating water. Professional. Anyway, let's figure out where the hell we left off last week. Why don't we? Sorry. Thank you, Nanoverse. We'll get that staged for a little bio break later. Get our regular game music back at what, 65? We'll stop her at 60, I think. Is that obnoxious? No, I'm still louder than it. So I'm the most obnoxious. Alright, let's continue for the sake of a friggin' frick on a stick. Okay, there she is. Parvati. I keep calling her Colleen. She reminds me of my friend Colleen. Okay, so where the F did we leave off? Let's look at our journal here. Oh man, I was going to spend those. I think I might have even promised y'all I was going to spend those between streams. Ugh. I don't like. Okay, we have, we can take off. We got fingers. That might be fun to start off with. That's one of my main interests right now, because I think that this is going to be a lot of battling. I was just thinking, we have this one, which is important to Colleen. That's it. That's all we got going right now? Dang! Look, no botched ones. How's that possible? You know what? Let's turn this one on and see what happens. Why don't we, huh? See where that is on the map. Oh, man. Keep sucking. Spit into my damn lungs. Hold up, Jameer. I'm deciding... What the... I don't even know where that frig... Active quest. Oh, it's right here? Oh, I gotta talk to... Is it here? Oh, no. No, I have to just leave the door. What's shaking with you? I'm sitting here wanting a beer and drinking a big glass of water. Oh, dude, Jameer, you would know. This is Parvati. For whatever reason, this character reminds me of Colleen a lot. She's my, like, friend companion. She follows me around. Oh, nice. Like a friggin', like a tabletop at home type thing. We're gonna go on foot. This is my ship, by the way. I was jettisoned like a helldiver onto this planet up here in the hills. And I walked down here and met some people standing around this broke down ship. I can't remember what happened to them, but they're gone now. And I walked into the ship and convinced the computer that I'm the captain, and boom, this is my goddamn ship. I can just leave with it right now if I want to. But anyway, yeah, this is my my friend Colleen. I don't know what her real name is. Let's get in here and... There she is. She doesn't not look like Colleen either. But I can't... How do you frig... Take off the friggin' mask. Anyway, appreciate you coming to check out what I'm up to. I think that there's a setting where you can just, like, not show people's helmets. Yeah, don't show players' helmets. Well, what the oh, I guess it's player. Watch, there's probably something right next to it that's companion helmets, yeah. Yeah. Not the least Colleen-looking character on the planet either. So anyway, enough about her. God dang it. I'm the main character here. Let's go, Oh, what the f... Oh, no. I guess I can't get this axe. That fucking thing is nasty. You got... taken advantage of here, didn't you? Pick up shovel? Why wouldn't I pick up a shovel? Oprah. Sorry, Jameer. You had to come around just a little bit more to get your own special command. Ah! Oh, God, I forgot. I just got done talking about her for half an hour. She startled me. I'm an idiot. You know that. I just made a command for Wookie. He's pretty damn frequent. Where's Sander anyway? Is he in I'll be glad to make one for you. Anyway, but what will I say? Could reveal. Ooh, ooh. Ooh.
Got it. Inside voices.
Where is take one E off, Oprah. Maybe I should put a second E, since that's the way he spells it, but I just put a... Yeah. I looked on Untapped where he was drinking that beer, and it looks like it might be a place in New York somewhere. I don't think I want to fuck with... How many of these hooligans are there? You want to see a murder happen? Is it? Thank you for telling me, because I didn't know if there were others, frankly. I'm actually you probably didn't, you probably weren't here for this part of the stream because it was like 30 seconds after I started. But I'm thinking about making ooh, that is a friggin' straight up. Wait, no, that's a person's name. So that is a named marauder, and I don't really want to aggro them and kill a named character right now, in case a mission would take me over here sometime. Wonder if I could sneak up around. Let's do a quick save. If I could sneak up around and discover the camp without aggroing them. But anyway, I want to you bloodthirsty Oprah, you. I want to make a command that is exclamation point soon, so that you guys can harass me when I start talking about something that I constantly talking about doing but like hasn't happened. Like, oh yeah, I need to set up alerts for followers. I need to oh no, it didn't work. It didn't work. Oh, because you put a comma right after it. I could probably change that. Anyway. So that when I talk about, oh yeah, when I get my camera up, or, oh, when I, you know what I really need to set up? I don't know, oh yeah, my Spotify thing at the top of the screen, where like whenever I'm playing some music during a bio, it would show you the track and the album and the artist. I guess I have to get a lot closer to discover this if this is a discoverable place. But whatever, we did a little sneaky. We did a little sneaky around the camp. Like I said, I don't want to attack that camp and kill a named marauder, Birdie Cotton. Wait, Birdie Cotton? Is that a name I came across? Yes, would it be soon and then I put like an asterisk? I don't know what the wild cards are in the Nightbot thing. Anyway, I can look into that. You thanked me, or yeah, you thanked me. I would like to thank you for helping. Yeah, I don't want to fuck with those things right now. Or ever, for that matter. What is this? Now, that's a place you take a date. Alright. Oh, shit. I'm circling the goddamn... Oh, fuck. There's two more. Vardy, sit down. Sit down! Parvati. I keep saying Pavarti. Is that some sort of cheese or something? I don't know her first name. I keep mispronouncing her last name. Boy, this isn't a Metal Gear game, but I'm kind of treating it like one. I'm thinking maybe the music is just a hair low. Hair Low was my rapper name in high school. Actually, it was Rico Haser. If I have to fight these fuckers, I'm just gonna do it. I can hear them breathing. .226 meters. I should have just... God damn. I'm a little skitterish. Now this is the town where I baited out and killed the, there was mines everywhere and I killed... Isn't it? Maybe not. Oh, shit, they're there. I have a... I can't top that. Oh no, he's got a fucking Canid with him. Yeah, that's pretty solid as usual.
We got this.
Oh damn, that's all my shit? Oh, get the fuck out of my face, you shitbird.
We did it.
Oh, she just bashed it. Oh, I wish I could... Whoop, 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 whoop. Anyway, I'm an idiot. I have this pickup line I've been working on for a long time. You probably heard me workshopping it back in the day, Jameer. I don't know if some people probably wouldn't like it, maybe, but I still love it. Oh man, there's something in my fucking ear. It's hey baby, are you? Shit, I'm gonna have to like go through it multiple times here. Hey baby, are you a malnourished brown man sitting crisscross applesauce on a jute mat, wearing what appears to be a diaper, playing an annoying gourd-shaped horn at a wicker basket? Because my snake is charmed. Huh? Huh? Not bad, huh? I know it's a little long. The snake and the pickup line, you know? But, like, each time I say it, it changes just a little bit. It's like, hey, baby, are you a skinny Indian? No, well, so you can't say Indian man. Or you could. Hey, baby, are you a malnourished and or skinny brown man sitting crisscross applesauce on a woven mat, wearing what appears to be a diaper, playing an annoying gourd-shaped instrument at a wicker basket? Because my snake is charmed. I don't know. I love that one. Ooh, what's this? Turkish Delight? I'm obviously over encumbered right now. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Clement Ridge, messages. Oh, hey, T. Welcome. Oh, hey, I bought that Tiny Folks game that you were playing. It seems kind of hard, because I only played it for an hour and I was very hammered. But I'm really excited to get into that. I'm going to play that maybe on stream sometime, but I watched you play it for a while, and it seemed so... I'm virtually certain that was you. But, yeah, it seemed really fun, and man, is the music a bop. So... Oh, yeah, it's dirt cheap, too. And it's fairly new release, isn't it? Yeah. I got my ass kicked. I was in like the middle difficulty, and I think I was trying to expand out too fast. You need to, you know, play around in the town and go out to just like one or two distances from the town until for a while. You can't be going out into the medium difficulty areas with like fresh people or whatever. But yeah, that game is dope. I love the style. I love the art style. I love how like emotive stuff is for how simple it is, and the music is a bop. Okay. Now, since we're over encumbered, let's, you know, obviously pick up everything in the whole place. Oh, here we go. This is the thing. Okay. And again, like I said, I think we do movie night on Thursdays, my buddies and like our Dead Persuasion Discord. So like instead of gaming on Thursdays, we meet and we watch a double feature of some sort, 2 movies. We've been doing that since, I mean, Okay, so March 2020, they sent us home, and we were like kind of didn't know what to do. And yeah, so we started. I'm thinking by May we were like, we can't be gaming every night. Let's find a way to watch party. You know what I mean? Oh, I need that. I needs it. Oh, there's a turlet. What's this?
Keep him quiet, Cap.
It looks like a box of bobby pins from Fallout, kind of. It's probably a piece of that candy there. But anyway. Oh, that's cool. Wow, so I mean, like I said, that seems like a pretty new game, but you've already you've played it to the point where it's time to start messing around, huh? That's cool. I'm sure maybe there'll be speedruns on it or something in the future, or already, or soon. Alright, let's see what our weight is and start chucking stuff. I guess we have to go back to the main town. Two-handed weapons, we can just drop this crap. A shovel. Man, I hate to get rid of a shovel. Nice. Piece of candy. When we play... Ooh, I might want this shock stick. Oh, wait, that's just a weapon. I was thinking... It was 84.9. Okay, we can move now. Okay, well, you know what? I'm just a beginner, and I can't wait to just kind of slow play, enjoy it. But I realized, when you lose a character, they're gone, right? Like, I think I lost the king at some point, like, oh, I don't know, 6 or 8 days in, and the king is dead, and I'm like, trying to recruit mooks out of the bar for free, you know? So. I can't imagine what is 100 meters from here. It's not that priest. I like to just stick my head in one of these sometimes. This is like where I could stick my head when I need to take a bio real quick. Like, shove my head in one of these big plant pods, put on some music, and BRB. Okay, well, I kind of like to keep the king alive, who I think I named Chungus, or... What the fuck is that? What is this? Where are you? What the hell is this? Anyway. Yeah, I want to keep... What did I call him? I can't remember. What the hell is down here? A cave? Cave entrance? I don't know if I'm ready for that. Dude. Is this that valley with all the primals? I'm so scared. I'm genuinely scared. We were over in Wookiee stream, we were talking about old, you know, like MySpace and stuff like that. And, oh, is that a mine? That's gotta be a mine. I mentioned that I have an ICQ sound on my phone still to this day. It's only for when my brother texts me. How could there not be an enemy inside of this place? This is like the perfect place for like some sort of nasty enemy. Alright, so I quick saved there, I think. Looks like there's enemies dead ahead, right? And this has gotta be a mine. I mean, it can't not be. Guess I'm gonna shoot it. Oh, really? My coworker Heath can tell. So ICQ, you didn't have a username, or maybe you did have a username, but that's not what you logged in with. ICQ, you had a number, and it was like an 11-digit number or something, your ICQ number, and that's what you would give people to befriend them on ICQ. And my friend Heath, who has got to be 38 right now, can, to this day, tell you what his ICQ number is. Like, my Yahoo Instant Messenger, my AIM, my AOL Instant Messenger, I was Jack Lobster on those way back when as well. I think I might have even, if it was like that, I might have been... Oh shit, my buddy... I might have been Jack Lobster. It might have been like myspace.com/JackLobster. My Homestead website was homestead.com/JackLobster. I think.
Nice.
A journal. There it is. The journal. Now, I am a hydraulic engineer by trade. This shit would not be safe here because this is regular base flow. Never mind. Never mind. There's no need to do this to you all. I'm not even going to go down it. Oh, shit. Basically, this thing would be flowing full, or at least halfway up during wretched storms and stuff. That's so pretty. Like, my trade is dams, you know what I mean? I focus pretty much solely on dams. And so, obviously, a lot of hydraulics and hydrology. Oh, shit. He's asleep. He's asleep! He's laying there asleep. Yes, yes. Oh, no, that's a primal behemoth. Okay, that thing would kill me for 100% sure. I can't believe I decided to come out of that side of the friggin' nerd, yeah. Confirmed. But I have some non-nerdy hobbies as well, wouldn't you say, Jameer? He's like, nope. I know you won't cut me any slack. Oh. I tried to slide. For whatever reason, I tried to run and slide like I was playing Predator. Not even gonna go down it. Alright, alright. I guess I don't need to be walking around town with a...
What are we supposed to do now?
Exercise patience and contemplate the scriptures.
I feel bad for giving the medicine to that lady before I knew what it was for. Oh, the old Saltuna plant. Who doesn't like a big chunk of canned Saltuna? Alright, this guy, in my opinion, is kind of a dick. That's true. I do get nerdy about even my non-nerdy interests. Yeah, you know what? I'm not even going to deny it anymore. I'm... Whoop, 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 whoop. I'm in a church. Just whip out an assault rifle. Alright, jerk. We'll progress our friend's story here.
All the lights in town went out. Since then, I've had wild-eyed workers begging my guidance. I'm surprised you would go along with this action, Ms. Holcomb.
I'm not sure what the right and wrong of it is, sir. But leaving the deserters with neither walls nor lights would have left them to the mercy of marauders.
Yeah.
Let's hope walls alone are sufficient, then.
Yeah, I actually like number 3. I don't want to say... Well, F. Reed. The town and the townspeople I'm all about, but they were completely subjugated. And, so anyway, I started blasting. Yeah, it does look like Colleen, doesn't it? So I keep calling her that. I have to send her a link to one of my streams and tell her... maybe, I don't know if she'd be insulted by that or not. She even has the, what do you call that? The, you know, like whenever you put kind of a messy bun up, I call it the obnoxious pineapple. Even though it's not obnoxious, but, you know. You know what? Things had to change, you
inarguably.
fuck.
This town was a pustule on the ass of the architect.
Jeez.
Metaphorically speaking. You took it upon yourself to decide the fate of strangers.
Yeah, I'm the main character.
I don't know whether that's confidence or arrogance. Either way, I'm
Obnoxious
fascinated.
pineapple? You were going to say obnoxious pineapple? Usually I reserve obnoxious pineapple for the hair being thrown up right before something specific happens. Like, not daily. Obnoxious pineapple wasn't normally, daily wear, but like when you throw it up to get it out of the way before like a naughty act. Yeah. Oh, okay. I've got your book. Yeah, I got your book. Let's be done with you. I want to punch you in the face
Wonderful.
anyway.
This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait,
Yes.
what the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
Yep, I know quite a few people that is the go-to. I don't have a problem with that. And then who cares if I would? Who cares if who in the hell cares if I did? Okay, I'm looking over and reading Wookie's chat instead of my own by accident. I got too many monitors. Oh, okay. No, yeah. Yeah, like messy bun is one thing, and maybe obnoxious pineapple we reserve for the pre-dome adjustment or whatever. Yeah.
There is little more important than such a precious, rare text.
Well, you know what? I've
spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself
Parlez-vous,
assigned
go.
to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
wasted? Wait, I have a plasma pistol. I've got a goddamn spaceship with like an AI computer friggin' navigator. It's completely outside of your like imagination that you could get it friggin'. That's my word of the night. I need to back off on that one. That you could get it translated, for Christ's sakes. I think I keep saying friggin' tonight so much because I put frick on a stick as my go live notification. You know what? I want to know this part.
Bakonu, the author, had some interesting theories
Old
about man's
Bakonu.
perception of reality that I
God,
thought
if I had
could
a
be
nickel
applied to our attempts to
for every
decipher the
Bakonu
plan.
I've come across.
Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist School of Thought, so the book is banned in this colony.
You know what? Yeah.
Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast
Every
to
religion is a
OSI's
false
belief in
religion
the
to
plan.
someone.
But most of the philosophist perversion of Bakonu's thoughts came more than a century
Oh,
after
there's
his
the
death.
perversion that's inherent in most religions. No offense to anybody's, but yeah, that's a bit of a bad example. I do want to say this at the end if I have an opportunity, but I kind of want to get through some of this. And again, I have my
Story
own
of my
spirituality,
life.
so I
Most lay
don't want
people
to
are not aware of this, but
shit
we've
on
not discovered
anybody's
any new
whatever,
insights
but
into the plan for a long,
there's some problems
long
out there.
time. I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worse idea to share my thoughts with a superior. And that's how I ended up assigned prison duty, where I was fool enough to let an inmate bend my ear with stories of an original Bakonu journal. But that's neither here
Bakonu
nor
Journal.
there. What I need to do now is to
Cool
find
name for a
translator,
metal band.
obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
Bakonu Journal. Live at the freaking HMAC. With opening band, Dramir of the 8. Friday. Tickets, $69. A ship hand. Now this guy ain't gonna be my... I don't know if I want this dick on my ship. 69.69. Chickenmaster.com. Ah, shit. I don't want to invite this butt chug.
Free spiritual counseling, someone to watch your back, not to mention a grown-up in the party.
I'm 28.
Exactly. I'm pretty handy with a toss-ball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of
Let me tell you
conflict,
what, Chief.
Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
Let me tell you what, Harv. If you... If I get to the... like, party limit... and practically anybody else is available, you can suck a fart.
Well, understanding computers is, though I admit I took it further than most. And I was quite the 32nd back during my penitentiary term. Left many an opponent bleeding in the prison yard.
Now... yeah, that doesn't sound very vicarly.
I'm a vicar who is dedicated to his calling. More dedicated
Vim
than
and
any
vicar.
other you'll find in this colony. I joined the OSI to help decipher the grand plan. But instead, I ended up the vicar in a prison due to ignorance and politics.
Now I wonder if I say
Then
yes
I
to
came
him...
here. Satisfied?
So does she stay here? I can't quick save. Well, let's see if this dude wants to follow, okay?
Fantastic. I promise you won't regret this.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery. And to leave this place behind.
I don't care how long I have to
It
play.
is my esteemed pleasure to serve as your crew vicar, Captain.
Now, are these two both gonna follow me? Follow me? Yes, it looks like I have 2 followers. Haha! More followers than you, and you're a vicar. Nut chug. See if I can rob your shit blind. Alright, anybody in here praying? Well, best of luck to you. Now I'm going to take the priest out, and we're going to kill a bunch of marauders. Criminy. Okay, what kind of shit do you have? He's got a sawed-off, kind of vicarly, and a telescoping staff. Take this one. Knockdown, damage 82. This has stun with it. Power attack damage. I don't want him to... See, I don't know how fanatic he is. I don't want him to start using this shock thing to stun his freaking taint or something like that. Just keep him with a regular bludgeoning device. I don't want to get freaky, you know. Self-flagellating or whatever the hell that's called. Yeah, now that I got another freaking thug, let's go bash these people. And then we'll leave as soon as we run out of stuff to do. Of course, I don't know how many missions I've missed by sneaking around and not exploring every inch of the place. So we have 58 meters to one person we're supposed to beat the tits off of. Oh no, that person? I have to... Bertie Cotton's finger. Okay. Doc Maybell. Oh, this one I already have. I collected this. I need to turn in that... Oh, this person... Duh. Okay, sorry, I'm slow. I have a finger.
Adelaide was right, believe.
Are you ready to be fingered?
Got my hands full at the moment. Make it quick, please.
Speaking of hands...
We pay by the finger. What do you have for me?
Get fingered.
Gil Antrim. Real name, Guillaume. Duly processed by a freelancer on behalf of Spacer's Choice.
Freelancer, that's right.
I remember him.
But I'm
Just
not
a
free.
kid last I saw him. Shame.
Aw.
I'll just need your signature here, 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 and here. Got any more fingers for me?
Negative. Smell you later. Did I use my perk points and stuff last time and just not save it? Like a straight up doofus? Is that what I did? Because I remember practically promising that I was going to spend these points between streams. And I swear to you, I did. And then, like, after the stream, while I was cooking up something. I like the artwork in this game. Pretty Fallout-y too, though. Jeez, the sun has that creeping effect, doesn't it? All right, let's bust a move. So anyway, we started blasting. You know what? I should have found... Oh, I can't fast travel when I'm near hostiles? Where's the fucking hostile? Those little bird things are freaking startling. Was that bird the hostile? Why is the ground glowing like that? Oh, it's the posts. Dude, there's no hostiles. There are no hostiles. Before we head to murder some more people, discriminately, not indiscriminately, I'm going to run down to the helipad where this one maniac lives. Sorry about all the grave walking. See if there's a... Could use a jetpack for... See if there's a vending machine down here. But Oprah, if you're still there will be murder, so fear not. Oh, look at this turd.
Got my sights on you.
Okay, yeah. So, let's look at weapons. We'll sell our junk. We'll sell our junk, and then we'll sell some of these other two-handed weapons. Sell. Let's look at our inventory. Look at this toss ball blocker. 13. Special effects stagger. You know what? F it. I'll bash people with stun. And plus, I can zap people's taints too. We have 137. Okay. My assault rifle's at 98%. 180. Okay. I know what I'm doing. Just wanted to make sure I had everything in my hands that I wanted. Oh, man. Sorry if that comes through. So I don't care about this, 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 or this, or this. Armor coming out of my... And I'll keep some other variations around. Heavy, 16. Oh, I guess I could arm up these people too, huh? That is what I'm gonna do later after I cook. Alright. Fast travel to... I can't fast travel there, huh? Can I? Alright. We're gonna go kill that person who I said I didn't want to kill originally. I like my hat. My 3 armor hat. Oh, long gun's +5. Yeah, you know what? I think Vicar's gonna be wearing this helmet. Dialogue skills. That's good enough for now. Doc Maybell. Yep, we're gonna do Birdie. Yep. We might even kick his corpse a couple times. Might even hit him with this thing. I'm just gonna fuck...
We're pretty good at this.
You're dead, I think. And nobody knows? Does this have a silencer on it?
Here we go.
Oh, damn, there's a dog. Bash the dog. Bash the dog! We're the ATF, boys.
Hit.
Oh, Vicar Max is over there bashing that guy. Damn, this guy's a straight up merc. Did you see that, Colleen? Damn. Now, where are all these guys' bodies? How can I... Shit. Man, we vaporized some of these. I was gonna say, I can't find a single person. Hey, dude, homie, you are not doing your job. Aw, damn it, Oprah. Okay. That's funny, I was just thinking, I kind of have to pee. So, my coworker gave me a bottle of hot sauce today. It is supposed to be... It was literally the hottest sauce they had at this hot sauce store where he was at for vacation. And it sounds like it is significantly hotter than that. The one that on Hot Ones. Yeah. and he wants me to eat a drop of it. I watched a couple videos of people eating drops of it, and it looks so bad. Like, I'm known to be a person who eats hot sauce and stuff. I'm gonna have some gulps here, but this shit is absolutely frightening. Let me message him and ask him what it's called. Endgame, maybe? I heard it was like between 7 and 9 million Scoville or something. Let's have a quick peek here. It came in a little, yeah, Endgame Flatline. No, maybe it's The End. Yeah, The End Flatline hot sauce. Check this out. Let's have a little pause. How do I do this? Does anybody know how to stream? Stand by. Nope, evidently... Oh yeah, it's the one that says... Sorry. Here we are. So, the warning, real warning, not like some warnings on our other hot sauces. This is our hottest hot sauce, and this is from a place called the Pepper Palace. This is a very large...
So what's the plan?
Very large hot sauce store. Pretty big place. Hottest, because he walked in, he said, what's the hottest sauce in the whole damn place? And this is it, evidently. Extreme hot sauce. Okay, so it has, the first ingredient is Carolina Reapers. Then the oleo resin. That is the extract that kills. I mean, absolutely kills. Then down in here you got ghost peppers, which is the Naga Jolokia, scorpion, 7-pot chocolate. This is a killer. If you go on YouTube and look up this stuff, it's scary. And I fuck with ghost peppers and a little bit of Reaper sometimes, but this is supposed to be 3.5 times hotter than the what is it, one chip challenge? Yeah. Make your own hot sauce kit. Yeah. This, and it was $25. It's for a bottle. I'm telling you, it's like anyway, I'm putting off the drinks. Hang on. I'm gonna, in the future, whenever I start allowing myself a little bit beer more often, once I get more okay, I'm going to I'll let you know when I'm having beer. Hopefully you'll be able to see it then, but I'll do a beer and a wink. Yeah, it's a 1 ounce bottle. Yeah, it looks like a little, like CBD or vape juice bottle. And my buddy from work bought it for me. I opened it, and yeah, I gave it a little sniff. It looks like blood. It looks like blood, and it's just go on YouTube. So it says. So it said on like one, at least a couple YouTube videos. All right, stand by. Be right back.
Ready when you are.
So here's the one thing that we didn't settle. We didn't settle for sure how it compares to Da Bomb Beyond Insanity. Because one thing I found said Da Bomb Beyond Insanity is 135,000 Scoville. Only 135,000, which that had to have been wrong, right? And then my coworker insisted, no, it's like over 100 million, which also has to be dead wrong. You know, if this shit, which is killing people on YouTube, is 7 to 9 mil, there's no way that the bomb is 100 mil. Like, I don't even think that pure capsaicin, like the oleoresin resin
Nicely done.
could be that hot, because that Scoville has to do with dilution. Oh no, the game just saved. That makes me worry. Yeah, I will take all... You know what? Let's do a little apple eating. I like to eat an apple on stream once in a while. A mock apple. So good. I mock loved it. Oh, he happened to have his finger already cut off for us. That's nice. And a hunting rifle? Okay, that's my first hunting rifle. Let's check out this Samama. We'll put it in place of the nade. I don't really like the nade that much. Yeah, so, I don't know, I mean... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Chieftain likes this. Is that sleeping fuck? If that's the cave entrance... Nah, he wouldn't be sleeping in the middle of the day, would he? Nope. Anyway, yeah. God, I'm so disjointed. Oh, there goes my leg. We don't know how that compares with the bomb. But, so, he's trying to egg me into having it right at work. Like, oh, yeah, 9 a.m. at work, just take a drop on your finger, you know, and eat it. I'm thinking, that would end my goddamn day. You know what I mean? I'd have to go home right away. There's not enough water, beer, whipped cream, milk for me to have that at work. There's not enough. Primal Behemoth. Yeah, exactly what I want to walk by. You guys ready to die?
Here we go!
Regret taking us on. Down they go.
Oh, fuck! I thought you were already dead. Oh, shit. I shot him in the back like 20 times when I didn't need to. What do you put that? What are you looking at me for? Okay, you ain't shit. Yeah, and so I was like, dude, I don't even think... I would... So here's the thing. I know that you're not going to die, right? But I also happen to know you can psych yourself out. I mean, you could give yourself... People have ended up in the hospital because they freaked out and gave themselves heart palpitations, and because they didn't know that it was going to be okay. Like, and so I'm like, dude, here's what I'm thinking. You know, I feel obligated to try it, and he's like, you don't have to try it, but you got to. You know, and I was like, here's what I'm thinking. I would put a drop of this in a pot of my like turkey chili that I make, or to start. You know what I mean? Because there's no way. There's no way my tolerance is ready for that. I ate like a habanero raw one time. I took a bite of a ghost pepper, a fresh ghost pepper pod, because my buddy Brad grows insanely hot peppers. I mean, not only is he growing insanely hot strains, but he's also very good at... It's his specialty. Like, it's his biggest hobby. He knows all about them, exactly how to grow them and everything. He makes sauces, right? I have some sauces from him. They're crazy. That's what I'm getting at. That's right what I'm about to get to, Oprah, is... He said, well, do it on your Twitch or whatever. And I said, oh, man, I want to shoot that guy in the face.
On your back, Captain.
No, don't run. Oh, you're going to get wasted.
That one's done for. This is bad.
Oh, that was awesome. Oh, shit. My friends are dead. Oh, my friends are dead. Boom. But I said, you know, I don't think that I have it in me to do more than put a drop in a pot of chili to start, or do a toothpick. Like a little toothpick dip. And even then, I know it's going to be murderous. You know? It's going to be nuts. There's no need for me to raid this entire camp right now. Pre-sliced bread is good. Brum, brum. But I said, you know, after a little test pilot with the pot of chili, I would think about I'd think about a little toothpick action, but that would be the worst. You know what I mean? It would, because, all right, Dramir, you know, Center Street Grill in Enola, they have wings, right? And you have an idea of like the different hot stuff I've eaten. I'm not the nuttiest guy in the world, but I've had some hot ash stuff. Ooh.
Won't work.
I ordered the simply habanero named wings from Center Street. Now I've had the hottest ones at Aruga's. I've had just like the hottest thing at a bunch of different places. And what the hell is this icon down on the bottom? Is my armor broken? %. Oh yeah, look at the wrench. That's more than 61. Unless you consider the mass of the end of the wrench. Anyway. So their standard habanero were literally by far the hottest thing. What did Nightbot do? What didn't it like you? Oh, damn it. 30 messages were deleted by... Yeah, so... I'll fix that. Obviously, I don't intend to whack people for whatever you did. But, man, Nightbot is a real bitch. Let me get to the goddamn story, could I, please? It's only me holding me back. So I ordered a dozen of the straight-up habanero, right? They were literally, by far and away, the hottest thing I've ever eaten in my entire life. I ate one wing. It was a chore. And it had me pacing around my apartment going, Jesus Christ, that is the hottest thing I've ever eaten in my life for, I'm telling you, 15 minutes. And I thought, something is wrong. Like, something's wrong with me. Something's wrong with them. They must have handed me the wrong stuff. Maybe, I don't know. What. I ate a second one. I did the same thing. It was unbelievably hot. And here's the thing. Yeah. Here's the thing. They were just labeled habanero, and they were between like a lemon pepper and like dry rub or something. It wasn't like watch your like update your life insurance before you have these. So I took Brad, the guy who just eats habaneros like grapes and can just eat a whole Reaper pod for the lulz. And so he couldn't believe me, you know what I mean? Because I just ate 2, okay? I ended up throwing the rest of them away, and I mentioned it to the bartender, and he's like, yeah, those are pretty steamy. And I was like, dude, they're not pretty steamy, they're fucking insane. He said, well, there's extract in there, and I said, well, that's it. It's the extract. So I took Brad there, who, like I said, laughs at the stuff that I think is hot. He makes hot sauces that are screaming hot. And he drank like 3 pitchers of water and Diet Coke and stuff, trying to eat a third one. He ate a third one just to beat me, which, I mean, but he was hurting. He was hurting. Could you not just run headlong into shit? I'd like to be a little more tactical than that.
Nice one, Captain. That's the last of them.
I like that they announce whenever the threat's gone. That's pretty nice. You know, you could be ranged. Can I tell them to be ranged? Oh, I could give him a more rangy thing, huh? Weapon. Let's do ranged. Stay back. You too. Make with the shoestings. That mixed, right? They just run headlong. So, I can't go on and on enough about how insanely hot those plain habanero wings were. Oh, that's Dude Man's finger right there. It was fucking unbelievable. Like I said, I was pacing around my apartment. You know how, like, when you watch videos of people eating hot stuff, they get panicked. They're walking around. They're, like, trying to eat and drink anything in the house. I'm, like, opening up frozen box of cheese and trying to lick them. I was drinking almond milk by, you know, I was trying to find any relief from it I could. And here I was just getting a dozen wings for a yummy treat. Oh, Fun Times barrel. Okay. Yeah, it was fucking stupid. I can't overstate it. Even if it sounds like I am. Unreal. So, and that's what I'm getting at, is that stuff is extract. I know damn well that it's gonna be a friggin' killer. I have 2 more fingers. Would you like 2 at? Can I give you 2 fingers at once?
Any loss of product?
But don't.
Got my hands full at the moment. Make it quick, please. We pay by the finger. What do you have for me?
A finger blast for you.
Mabel Burgess. Age 37. Right or left-handed? Let's just say no longer applicable. I remember Doc Burgess. Conducted my physical every fiscal quarter. Guess she couldn't
See,
keep her
I
hands
wish
off her patient's medicine.
the Marauders
Still
didn't
one
attack
outstanding
you
finger,
on
I've got the
sight.
paperwork.
Because then I could walk up and talk to the leaders. You know how, like in Fallout, you can go into some of the encampments and talk to certain factions before they kill you. Not usually raiders, right? But, you know. So, let me check before I give her the finger, Jameer. Let me go into my Nightbot settings and see what the caps lock. Spam protection. Excess caps options. Limit 20. 20 is the minimum number of caps posted before Nightbot will punish the user. So, evidently, I mean, that's not even too much. I'm going to put 50. I'll put 50 and see what happens. I did say hello to bullets. Or with
Bertie
bullets.
Cotton. Cause of death. Let's just say overwhelming physical trauma. Bert was the local preacher before Max took over. Always was quick to remind us that we all get what we deserve in the end. Well, that's all three. I must remember to requisition some more fingerprint to ink. Here's all the compensation you've earned, plus a bonus. You've done such a bang-up job hunting down our former workers that I thought it only proper to deputize you. Congratulations. Let me stop you there. It is official Spacer's Choice policy that all Marauders, regardless of prior affiliation to the Spacer's Choice brand, no longer qualify as our people. Marauders are folk who lost the will to keep working, wandered out into the wilds and gave into their baser instincts. Not everyone's cut out to work in Edgewater. Some turn deserter, some turn marauder. None of them get my sympathy.
So it turns out it's kind of a shame that New Vegas and 3 don't really work well on PC, I guess, if I understand correctly. Which sucks. You can go on Steam and buy New Vegas or 3, and it won't work on Windows 10 or 11 or whatever. You have to either install a partition with XP or Vista, or install mods for it to work like some, if I understand correctly. Now, it's not my specialty, but that's what it sounds like. Yeah, Eugene, he done freaking gave his blaster a BJ.
I recall young Eugene. Good kid. Nice smile. Fussy about his health, though. Took a little too much adrenatime. That'll do a number on your brain matter. Says so right on the warning label. Violent psychosis is a well-documented and legally accounted for side effect of adrenatime.
I have adrenatime. I have
What's on your
adrenatime. Oh, no. I like to use all the discussion, options that I can. So let's look here. What the fuck was that? Okay, not someone on my porch, evidently. Oh, he can do a perk, huh? What do I care about him hacking? I'm never gonna be like, go hack that. I don't think. You know what? I want people to go after you because you're a butt. How's that a perk? I don't know. It's a companion perk. Yeah, that sucks. You know what the worst port I've ever experienced in my life was Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Zombies Ate My Neighbors was released on Steam sometime this or last year. It's a Super Nintendo game I really liked. I bought it. And it looked fine, but the controls were absolute trash. So for one, there was no controller support, so you had to play keyboard, which is, I guess, okay with me, because I primarily like that. But you couldn't remap the buttons, and I shit you not, space button was shoot. You couldn't remap it so that you could use your mouse to shoot and look around, WASD to move. Like, they had it mapped the most absolutely ridiculous way, and it was stupid. Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Yeah, I'm virtually certain space was shooting, and you couldn't remap it. It was fucking stupid. Have some more health, you fucking dick. E, apply. Yeah, I don't care. I hope to get rid of this guy eventually anyway. He's... So... Journal. Yeah, I only have leave this place as a mission. Oh, speak with... Yeah, so... I guess I could... I mean... Oh, what's this? Marauder hideout. Yeah, I've been there. I guess I could run around and find some more places, but I think this area is kind of tapped out a little bit. I guess, I guarantee you if I ran around out in the rim, I would find something else, but I just don't know. I'm ready to leave the Emerald Vale. Oh, suck a bone rar. Who's an enemy? A bone rar. Let's get off this planet. These people can bite a dolphin boner. And yes, I'm gonna let you on my ship, but not too jazzed. So this is the captain's quarters. Is there an apostrophe there? But it's sealed. Like, yeah, I'm the captain. I think there are footlockers in there that I can put gear. You can't put stuff in these lockers. Let's take Flat Top out for a ride.
Welcome back, Captain.
Or not Flat Top, but...
All systems are now operating within acceptable parameters. Shall I take our ship into orbit?
It's Max Headroom's daughter, actually. Not the voice. I don't mean that for real. It's a bad joke. I wonder if you can ever come back to the Vale. It's a big-ass ship to get for free. Look at those fins. And those are comical. Oars. Oh, Dramir.
Communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
I got one for you. What is the difference? I can tell. I wanted to tell this when Oprah was around, but what is the difference between an enzyme and a hormone? You can't hear an enzyme.
Based on my initial calculations of Dr. Wells's personality, that seems highly unlikely.
Aha, there you are, hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain, horrible.
Oh, you did hear it. I wasn't...
How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
Yeah, Doc, I'm dripping like a good humor in July. Oh yeah, what's the difference between a garbanzo bean and a chickpea? I've never had a chickpea on my, or no, I've never had a garbanzo bean on my face or something like that. Or is that something like that? On my chest or something?
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine.
I kind of
What
botched
you
it the
saw
first
in
time.
Emerald
Oh, look at her
Bay
looking
happened
up at him.
all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the
Oh,
brightest
okay.
minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Culkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
I'm trying to think about the way I want to play this. You know what? I could get the fuck out of here.
Without a skip drive, good luck.
Oh.
You'll be dead before you make it to the nearest star.
Okay.
Look, I admire your optimism, but the sad truth is you're stuck here. You, me, and the rest of this colony. We're all skating precariously around the edge of oblivion together. None of us are leaving Halcyon alive, so we may as well make it a better place, and we can start by reviving the Hope. Gladys and I have been doing business for years. Her smuggling credentials are unimpeachable. If anyone can get you a key to Monarch, it's her.
Who cares about the criminal part? I mean, most laws are bullshit. Not most, some, many. How about just many? I'll stick with many. Can I land somewhere outside of it?
In theory, I suppose you could land your ship in Cascadia, and in theory, I suppose you might survive the experience. Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures, more than capable of tearing you limb from limb.
Like a Gundark?
You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your brain for incipient signs of insanity. Trust me, talk to Gladys Culkelly. Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Hence, Miss Gladys Culkelly.
Alright, I guess you're bottlenecking me into this Gladys
Excellent.
fucking situation.
I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design. Cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time.
Yeah.
I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
Which I can't get into. You want to explain the goddamn thing?
Marvelous device. I'm quite proud of myself. The shroud changes the user's appearance to mimic that of another. It has limits. First-generation technology, you see, but promising. Exciting to see it in use at last. Very simply, the holographic shroud uses biometric information contained on standard identity cartridges to generate a holographic projection around you. Only stands up to a casual scrutiny. Use it too long, bound to flicker, blur, something like that. Movement makes it more likely. Best used in moderation. When you see guards in your path you can't sneak past, for example. Maintain your distance. Act normal. No running, no jumping. Don't draw their attention. If they pay attention, they're more likely to notice flaws in the hologram.
Yeah, I've used a disguise before, butthole.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony.
Sounds like the board.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, Please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
And that must be this thing. So, finish the ship. Oh, I can just go over the... I would never trust the Ligma. Never trust the Ligma or the Sugandese.
Breaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Disembark. Gladys.
Let's talk when you're free.
Okay. Can I go in here yet? Oh, I can. I can go in here. Yes, I can. Boom. I can go in here, but I'm not going to because I want to talk to Leans. Where's freaking Stinky Nuts? Stinky Nuts. I said Stinky Nuts. Evidently Stinky Nuts didn't get on the ship. Better not be in my quarters. Whoa, what's that? That's new. I wasn't able to come in here before. A stern. Oh, this is her room. Okay. I'll let her have her things. I'm not gonna. Oh, wow, check this out. Oh, that's cute. Okay, so this is definitely her joint. This is not a Petunia. My dad had a cat growing up called Charlie Petunia Jr. Charlie Petunia was a fat cat. And he would often... There he is. He would often sleep in a planter on the side of the house. And one time Charlie Petunia, in his fatness...
All crew members, please be advised that perishables should not be left on the counter for more than 48 hours. Unless you are hoping for an infestation of sprats.
Uh-oh, I don't want sprats. Anyway, Charlie Petunia was in his fatness rolling around, stretching out, and he fell off of the planter and into a garbage can. Poor Charlie Petunia Jr. We're gonna store... Oops. All but one of everything for now, because I usually don't use anything but these adrenos. When I'm about to get into something, I should be eating some of this stuff, you know what I mean? But that's the story of Charlie Petunia. And so we later, in college, my girlfriend at the time, she had some kittens like born in her like backyard or something, or in her grandmother's backyard under a truck or whatever. My parents got 2 of those, and one of them was named after Charlie Petunia. Charlie and Bear. Charlie was a big fatty too, and he chased a black lab up out of the place. He was a little badass, you know what I'm saying? Did these have weight? Nope. No weight on these parts. Junk, a little bit of junk I can sell. Yeah, all this food has some weight to it. And I'll sort through all this clothing later. I'll do that right at the end of the stream. Well, after I shut it down. Alright, you. Where are you at? You freaking... Charlie Petunia. He was a good boy. A gentle doofus. Bear was more like one of those like snooty little priss cats. A little bit less friendly, more like cunning and sneaky and shitty. Charlie was a big, gentle doofus giant. Real lummoxy, you know. Okay, let me investigate some more shit in your room. I'll come through and get this heavy ammo when I please, when I see fit. Cool. Yeah, he got the better of the names, in my opinion.
By verity, by strength. What are we contemplating today? I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert on Bakonu. He's also told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him.
Oh, Charlie Murphy's a great name for a cat. Mr. T sounds great too. Charlie Murphy. Love it. Charlie Murphy was a very, very, very funny man. Highly underrated.
You caught me. Listen, the OSI frowns on fraternization with philosophists. I'd like to keep my associations with our scholar friend quiet.
Yeah, definitely. Less Tude. Less Tude than Charlie Murphy. Charlie Murphy and Rick James would be a funny combo. Or Prince would be a good name for a cat, too.
That's a good question. We should start on the Groundbreaker. It's where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus,
Wookie's doing
Scylla,
push-ups
even
again.
Monarch. All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal.
Okay.
Their easily
wanna know-
hackable system keeps a registry.
I've
of
already
all
read what
crew
you were gonna say,
manifests
just-
for both arrivals and departures.
When I put the Wookiee command in, the reason I put just one E was so I could remember, you know what I mean? But dude, that is... Oh. He didn't add an extra E. That's the way it really is. All right, I'm going to change that. I'm glad that you you didn't botch it. I'm glad that you kind of tested it for me. I'm going to edit it and put the other E in. Submit. Let's give her a little test. That was just a little bit of ignorance on my part. Yeah, okay. Now it works. The way it should. No, I read like 50 friggin' Star Wars books, but for whatever reason botched that. Alright, you know, this is what I'd like to know.
Before I transferred to Edgewater, I had a wealth of time to develop certain secular skills during my years serving a particular penitentiary flock. I meditated, led sermons, provided guidance to the inmates as needed, of course. I also played prison yard tossball and taught myself a bit about computronic security systems.
That's what I wanted to ask
I'll comb the
as
last
well.
6 months of departure manifest to track the Philosophist's off-world destination.
All right, fine.
Thank you, Captain.
Fine. Now let's go talk to Havarti, now that I'm just going to actually call her a literal cheese name. Parvati. I'm never going to remember that. It's going to be Colleen, or I'm just going to say Havarti with an H. Oh, man, my IT band is tight as hell.
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson? I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean...
Hell yeah.
I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff. Gosh, no, Captain. I aim to stay so long as I'm welcome. I figured Junlei and I could confabulate over wireless, or by message. And maybe when we put into Groundbreaker, I could stop by to visit her sometimes. But only when you don't need me with you. Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
Yeah. What's the difference in... Never mind. Never mind. Well, it's time to get up out of this hooker. I was thinking about getting a glass of iced tea, but I'm not going to. Yeah, I'll take you too. I don't have anybody else to take, so. You there.
Just checking your ship's manifest. Standard procedure. Welcome to Groundbreaker, by the by. Don't mind the heat. Got a few days before it reaches critical. I'm sure
Why are you looking at my...
Tennyson will get it
what
sorted
the fuck is wrong
then.
with you? Okay. Did you see that? She was like... Her head was looking down at my, like, joint. But her eyes were, like, trying to look up through the helmet at me. I like your freckles anyway. What do you got there? Can I... Huh?
Hey, Captain. I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that. Where are we headed?
Oh. Oh, God. Dude, man, was standing just to the left of you. What happened? Oh. You teleporting son of a bitch. So let's make sure we have... Nope. I'd like to take care of that first. Hopefully there's no danger here. Oh, a stevedore.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a tossball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses. He's not even denying it.
Jackass had it coming.
Shut it, Felix. You're not making this any better.
You get cute with me again, you little back bay brat, I will toss you out an airlock.
This is the Groundbreaker, not Byzantium. You ain't the law here. I am. Now move along.
I don't have time for this. I need a drink.
Yes, that's right. You chose to leave. She didn't tell you to. What was that all about?
Going for a stroll around the docking base?
Yes, a weird, distorted Jonah Hill from Superstore. What is that guy's name? Ben Feldman?
Sure was. Got a knack for upsetting the board and the Mardettes all at once.
It doesn't actually look like Ben Feldman.
Between you
but
and me,
I don't know.
I was hoping they'd come to fisticuffs. I had this foreman, right? Guy never liked me. Always trying to get
I'm
a
gonna get
rise
iced
out of
tea
me.
while he's talking.
But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself.
Oh.
He's a Spacer's chosen man, though.
Ugh.
So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
Oh, sorry, I've abandoned you in the middle of the conversation. All for my selfish iced tea habit. Man, my legs are sore. Ugh. Not in game either. Oh. Man, there's 6 Bush Light apples sitting there next to my fridge, Tremere. I've been enjoying going to Liquid Hero when I'm down in York once in a great while. I go down there a couple, 3 times a year, and I always go sit at Liquid Hero. They got some good stuff there. Better, so what I've found is a better fresh right there than some of it canned.
Exactly. I was only doing what any self-respecting Rangers fan would have done. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push
Gotta
me
get you,
around 'cause he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back
On
bay's
Discord to
dock worker.
join us for a movie night
Well,
sometime.
former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
Yeah, I need to tender my resignation. Oh, this guy's joining me too, huh?
Yeah, I reckon you're right. Imagine me wasting my life loading boxes, unloading boxes, watching the ships roll in and take off. Hey, not for nothing, but I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
You sure would, MF.
Captain of the Unreliable. You're like something out of a serial drama. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time. Felix Millstone. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Okay, I think I might have skated the possibility of him joining
See
us.
you around, boss.
Try not to fist your own butt. Yeah, I figured that'd be stealing. You there, person that looks like you're from... Oh,
Customs and inspection, right?
the Rocketeer. You there, the person who looks like you're from the Rocketeer. Kind of a sick burn, huh? I guess I'll keep this around. You know what? Fuck it, I'm not going to. I'm not a grenadier. Tech skills, I'll keep that around. What do I have 3 of? Yeah, this one. Oh, yeah, I want that. I want that. How much do these things weigh? Half a pound a piece. These things don't weigh anything, and our trash is gone. I'm 54 of 100. You there, let me through this frigging place.
Identification, please.
Shut up.
Everybody's got an ID. Oh, let me guess. You, left it in your other pants? I hear that one a lot.
No, I have no other pants. Oh, I don't know if I should tell him that. Oh, for the sake of a...
Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
Fuck it, I'm gonna say this.
Oh, thank the law. I could use a diversion. Tell me more then. Really sell it to me.
Oh, God. I don't know what the
Please,
fuck I'm
you
doing.
can do better than that. Where's the drama? Not fond of that story. It lacks dazzle. What else have you got? I like where this is headed. What happened to this, vile kidnapper? You must feel terrific. Good for you. Not in the least. Good story, though.
Okay, I figured. Alright, so what?
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode.
So I can't even get through?
miss it. Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important. You take the starch out of them, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Okay.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it. A handful of SAM cleaning units retrofitted for surgery. I don't know much else. I stopped listening.
Oh, I
when she
forgot to
started yelling.
talk to the Sam in my own ship.
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Yeah, you want to let me through the door?
He's friendly enough unless you speak ill of the board. Get the sense he doesn't care for Groundbreaker much. Not that he would, being a board man and all. He's our liaison.
Mm-hmm.
They can't abide an independent township, especially not one they gotta depend on. We're the first and last stop out of this colony. All their interstellar freighters come through us, and we skim a few bits off the top in manifest processing fees with every one. Folks around here will bluster that the board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments anytime we like, and that terrifies them.
Huh. Yeah.
It's a delicate balance, right? We could cancel their freighters' docking privileges in retaliation, but where'd that lead us? They got assault cruisers, gunships, and a handful of mining operations at their fingertips. We push them too hard, maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little pieces. Or they cobble together a new groundbreaker and put us out of business.
Okay.
The board wouldn't do that. Would they?
The board is necessary to provide order to the colony. They believe it's their prerogative to overrun you. But whether you allow that is up to you.
It's a tough line to walk, no doubt about that. But we make do all right. So far, anyway. Yep. Groundbreaker's the only real independent port. Aside from us, there's just tramp freighters and wildcat miners. Seems like every year the board's offices get bigger and their ships take up more of the landing base. Haven't seen nearly as many tramp crews this year. Sure thing.
All right, what do we do first?
Most places are on the promenade deck. Big door yonder, straight through security. There's a bar on the starboard side. I got a preference for the Lost Hope myself. Talk to Vera. She'll set you right. You need anything else? You let me know. Don't want anyone saying Groundbreaker's not the most hospitable port in the colony. Maybe. Most of the shipping traffic in the system passes through Groundbreaker. Every couple of months, we even get a big interstellar freighter. Two biggest operations are the board. That is, Halcyon Holdings and Sublight Salvage. But there are independent operators around the promenade deck. Most of those jobs are going to take you off station, though.
I want to know about this one and this one.
Are you pulling my leg? Goes like this. Back on Earth, before the crossing, the powers that be were selling off stakes in distant star systems they thought had potential. A bunch of companies decided to throw in together and form the Halcyon Holdings Corporation, then buy up the rights to this here colony. That group's what we now call the Board. Sitting around drinking whiskey and smoking cigars, yeah, probably.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
Can't say for sure, of course. Doubt I'll ever see the inside of it myself. Groundbreaker was one of the original colony vessels to come over on the crossing, a few years before her sister ship, the Hope. Once everybody'd been de-thawed and dropped dirt side, the original crew of the Groundbreaker decided they rather liked the spacefaring life. I guess that was the start of our independent spirit. Now, here we are.
We've been boning each other ever since.
Glad to help. They strip the parts from derelict ships and abandoned outposts. There's some that say they make the derelicts and encourage folks to abandon their steads. Sublight gives me the creeps. I've known folks who went to work for them and just vanished. They're on the promenade run by a woman named Lilia Hagen. I'm only telling you so you know to avoid them. Commandant Sanita might have a couple of folks she needs killed. Bad folks, I mean. Not regular folks. She'll be at the security desk behind me. Chief Junlei might have an errand needs running. She's all tied up trying to fix our heat problem. You'll find her in engineering.
No kidding? I'd love to get a look at this old girl's innards. I bet they're real twisty and weird. In a good way.
If you're thinking to make a career here, don't waste your time. Full-time jobs on Groundbreaker tend to be inherited, or go to a fellow crew member's kid. Keep it in the family, you know. Relative to the board holdings? Not really. But there's a few with the means to go where they will. They aren't rich, but they aren't likely to look too close at your work history either.
That's all I need to know, dingus twin. I'm not going to ask him about Gladys.
Be seeing you.
So I can't get through here. Oh shit, he opened it. Oh, so I don't have to solve the whole board thing before I do anything else. So. Yeah. We need to do this one.
Huh?
Oh, nice talking to you.
Unless you're here to file an incident report or to inquire about the bounty posting, I must kindly ask you to clear out. The Mardet's offices aren't for leisure time nor loitering.
Sure, I'll murder some people.
Do I look like your gossipy best friend?
Yes.
While I'm on post, I take my duties real serious. I would have no qualms whatsoever escorting you to a cell. Understand?
Is fart sound a,
Don't make me laugh on duty. Sets a bad example for the rookies. We're the security force here on Groundbreaker. Started back before the crossing, you know. The original force was made up of a Marine detachment from the 77th Marine Expeditionary Unit, Trailward Fleet.
Marine detachment.
Folks started calling us Mardets because it was easier to say. Guess it stuck.
Let's see. You're warming up to me already.
Got a hot one for you. Captain Gunnar McRed. Just 26 hours old. The posting, that is. Not the criminal.
Thank goodness.
Allegations include several counts of flying under the influence, carrying open alcoholic containers, failure to pay docking fees, resisting arrest, and assaulting not one but 2 officers. Kicked one right in the kneecap while he poked the other in the eyes. Fred's lucky we're too backlogged right now to hunt him down ourselves. But if our resources clear up and we catch him before some contractor does, I fully plan to lock him in ISO with them 2 officers he wounded. Thinking he won't like that one bit.
Goodness gracious.
Swerving in the air was more like it. Then he crashed hard into the dock and tumbled out of his ship and fled on foot. Spilled Rizzo's Violet Spectrum vodka all over Officer Hartley. An affront of its own, considering none of us are approved for anything higher than green spectrum.
Oh, man. You guys drink green spectrum? Scrubs.
Last tip we got pointed toward the back bays. You want the reward? Do the legwork.
Alright, chompers. Jeez. Fuck it, I'll take it.
You and about 6 other enterprising mavericks. It's only a matter of time before someone brings me McRed's head, or his lucky lighter, as proof of kill.
Now,
I do hope you're the lucky hunter, though.
I bet
Good
you
luck and skip speed to you.
I can convince him to give me the lighter so that he might live. I'm on my way, Captain Nutchug.
Hi there. Haven't seen you around before.
What up, Justin Timberlake?
What can Groundbreaker Security do for you today? This is the security desk, sir. If you're here to report a crime, you'll want to talk to Commandant Sanita. I'm not authorized to take incident reports anymore.
Why not? What did you do? I love this. I still want to know why he can't do that. What did he do? Wear a bra?
I'm not so good at filing.
Oh.
Mix up first name and surname 1, 2, 7 times. Well, folks are liable to start taking your filing privileges away. Sure, and stuff from outside the system too, off the interstellar freighters. That's why we also have so many armed Mardets on duty here. That'd be awful weird. On account of you should be locked up back here too then. We can't just let anyone walk in here. I wouldn't be, well, that's not...
Maybe I can look like Marine and walk in there with my
Maybe
fancy thing.
If you clear an open bounty and get in good with Commandant Sanita,
who's standing right
Chief
there.
Tennyson fix this heat, that might warrant a thank you tour or
Tennyson,
something.
huh? I'm not going to do that. This will be fun to say.
Well, let me think about it for a minute. No?
You don't sound awfully sure of that.
We got a lot of rules to follow. Hard to remember them all sometimes.
Right on, Oprah. Right on. Yeah. I found what I think will be one day my cozy game, that Tiny Folks, which I'll be playing at some point, so. Yeah. Right on. I noticed that you had been, not that it's early or anything, but I noticed that you had been crashing a little earlier than you had months ago, you know what I mean? Which is probably good. I need to get back. It's called Tiny Folks, I think. Tiny Folks, Folks, you know. It's on Steam for, well, it's on Steam for like $3 or $4. And it's like an RPG, like super low res, like extreme bop music. I was talking about it earlier when T was here. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. Maybe some night I will do like a quick demo of it at the end of the stream, or like when the guys are gonna take a break and I'm gonna sit there and play the 50 States game or whatever. I'll just fire it up and show you what it looks like. You can obviously see it on. Yeah. Oh wait, I think you were in stream watching it with me that one night. You might have got rated to T. One of those nights. T Racer.
Appreciate it. You being so understanding and all.
Man, I lost the opportunity to bribe him.
All right. Less than there used to be. Fewer freighters passing through these days. I spend some shifts just listening to the wireless. There's been a whole heap of good advertisements lately. Sometimes I tune in just for those.
Mm-hmm. See ya, bud. You're boring. Jesus. Can you stand over there?
Sure.
Fuck out of my face. You're crowding me.
This is it. Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the Scholar shipped in and out with. I could spend hours reflecting on the secret workings of the universe. But
oh, wow.
This colony offers such a relaxing pastime. So,
okay.
Tell me what's on your mind.
You got to get a schedule going.
Confessional listening.
Understood. Well, enjoy anyway.
Yes, well, now that we're here, can we
cross
check in
my
with security?
fingers for you as well.
I'd like to track down that Scholar.
Ugh. Sounds terrible. Completely understood. Stimulation. Stimulation. Yeah, totally understood. I took this stuff called Trazodone once for that. Doc's like, I'm not ready to give you something nasty. Here's this Trazodone. Oh, here we go. Oh, really? Yeah, she's like, I don't want to give you something weapons grade Ambien so that you get up and like move your refrigerator into the bathroom at night. So why don't you try this Trazodone stuff? It actually worked really well. She said You don't want to take it for a super long time, but it can get you back on your circadian rhythm. So yeah, cool. I hope it helps you like it did me. I should probably get back on it for like 2 weeks, but anyway, yeah. I hope it works. How do I put on the fucking outfit? All right, let's do a quick save here. Oh no! Oh, that could be the end of the stream. So what time is it right now? Okay, so this was a 9. Okay, so wow. Oh man, I hit F9 instead of F5 like a freaking absolute idiot. Let's see how. Oh, really? Whew. Worked for me though. So that's. Ah, God. Okay, we'll see where this takes us. I have faith. Okay. All is well. I hit F9 and I loaded an old save instead of quick saving. Because I want to see if I'm going to... Okay, quest objective requires you enter a restrictor if caught. Okay, so it said...
This is it. Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the Scholar shipped in and out with.
Okay, do it. Yeah, I don't understand what's happening. They're gonna kill me?
Weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again. No one lives on Monarch. It's a wasteland. You're hearing things.
I thought I fucked things up.
No, seriously. There was a lot of static at first, but then this voice said his name was Graham?
Graham, right. Broadcasting on a dead world full of monsters. Now I've heard everything.
You know, it takes more muscles to frown than to smile.
Who told you that? Graham?
So frown all day, get jacked. That's what you're saying.
Hey.
You gonna kill me if I walk in here?
Try not to be distracted by the glare of the advert.
Wow.
Lots of unsavory types about.
Rizzo Purple Berry Crunch, Tripical Flake, and Purple Berry flavored Power Nuggets. Now with 12% more crunch.
I'm telling you what, this is overwhelming to me. Just like he said it would be. I can't do the double forward jump. Man, I don't know what to do. Who told me? Oh yeah, Birdman told me. Oh. That the disguise was in the captain's quarters. And I don't think I got the disguise.
I had a question about your plan, Mr. Vic.
Hey there, you mind stepping back? This charming little ship's been impounded, and I'm afraid I can't let you near it till it's not. I ain't felt so much as a tepid breeze in weeks. I hope Miss Chief Tennyson gets that fixed soon.
Well, it doesn't smell as bad here as Edgewater's graveyard in high summer, so guess I can't complain.
Either way, let's not stick around so long we all roast alive. No offense, Ms. Elson, I'm sure whatever critical problem needs fixing will get patched in time.
Whew. I'm starting to feel like a sisty roast in all this armor. I'd surely love to, but that's just not my bailiwick. You'll want to have words with our representative here from the board, Mr. Udom Bedford. His office is on the promenade. Gosh, I wouldn't dream of it. Not unless I got to, and I don't see any reason why I'd gotta. Do you?
She's a good ship, ma'am. Mostly doesn't act up at all.
Happy to hear it.
Crap.
Have yourself a pleasant day.
I kind of needed to get on the ship. Kind of need to get on the ship because I think my okay, because I think my disguise is on there. I think what I'll do at the end is load a save and make sure. I don't ever steal in games like this. Call me a... Would you call someone a pud spank? I don't understand. I don't know if you would ever call someone that, but call me whatever you would.
Stay in the public areas and we'll get along fine.
Okay, nope, 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 nope. I don't want to get along with you at all. Fine or otherwise. Ow, ow, my ankles. Ah. I don't think I can go in there. But it is opened. Hello? Oh, 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 oh. Bard. Poot the Bard. Hello?
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. The board would like to remind spacers and other travelers that passage to Monarch is restricted for your protection. Canyons of acid and sulfur rain are the least of the horrors plaguing the surface of Monarch. Anarchists live as one with the animals, lawless, savage, and unemployed.
And?
The board's embargo ensures that nothing can leave the planet and threaten our hard-working citizens. This has been Halcyon News, your only source for news in the Halcyon colony.
Kind of cyberpunky, you know? Kind of cyberpunky, especially when you look out over the city with all the advertisements and the different colored lights and everything. Kind of interesting. Alright, you know what? Let's find a place to shut her down for the evening because I still have to make a damn meal after this. Left.
I don't have time for this.
Well then, jeez. Fucking... Okay, yeah. Well, this is it. You know what? I'll tell you what. Yeah, they do. Let's have another quick peeksy doodle. Wonder if they shut. They kind of look cyberpunky as well. Give you a little storage unit. 4 drawers. Probably some... Be like a little TV up here would be cool. Yeah. Not too un-Japanese. Alright, so let's look in here. Yeah, seeing this would be a good spot to pick up. 1055.
It's time for a KY.
I'm thinking this would be a good place to start next time. Plus, I don't want to get raided by a kind person who's like, yep, it's 11, better crash for work. And tomorrow's an office day for me. So you know what? Screw it. I always like to look at my companions when I save. We're going to do a... Is this where we... Yep, this is where we started tonight. This is where we will start next Tuesday, if I can play. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see if there's anybody. Well, you know what? I think it's just you and me anyway, Oprah. So I'm give you a good excuse to bounce. Oh wait, what? Oh wait, what? I'm not. I mean, I may as well not raid someone who's gonna crash and myself onto someone. So. Oh yeah, soon command. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna write that down because I have a Thursday, Friday. I'm working from home, and I can take a little bit of time here and there to do that. Yeah, it would just my. Oh, nice. I think I like that better than what I had originally intended. What I had originally intended was for it to be a way to joke around about how, oh, like, oh, yep, another thing that's coming soon. And it was going to be like, one of the things that was going to be prompted, or one of the things that would be in the response would be soon trademark. Because it's kind of an inside joke around some other friends that who have like an aerospace business that they work on products for like ever, and they'll tease that something's going to come out and say, you know, soon, but then it takes like longer and longer and longer, and then they're like, when the hell is your flashlight coming out? When is your widget coming out? When is your, you know, whatever coming out? And it's like always just like, it's soon, it's coming soon. So let me see here. One things, two things. Yeah, okay. Whenever I go into the list and look and see how that works, I'm going to, think about it further, like how all we can use that. But yeah, I like it. So one of them is, actually I can chop that one off. I need to get my Spotify list back, and I need to get my sound notifications for follow, sub, sound and visual. And then, okay, excellent. Okay, cool. And then the third one is I gotta make a couple of emotes. So if you say exclamation point soon, will it go to 3? I would do it, but now, you know, you might already be doing it. You might be hearing it now and doing it ahead of me. Okay, cool. And that is 3. It's Spotify. That's our 11 o'clock. Spotify, but which would show my buddy Nanoverse right now. Sound notifications for follow and sub, which I already looked up, and then create a couple of emotes. They don't have to be all lobster related. If I can do like a Jake Peralta, I will. But I do need a lobster lurk. And I think it would be cool to do a lobster in the shape of F, like a lobster standing there with its claws out. So that would be like the jacked lobster, like F for, you know, Anyway, more on this later. More on this later. Have a good-ass Wednesday, Oprah. And thank you for being attentive and rad as hell. Awesome. Hopefully you get some good rest and have an excellent Wednesday. And I think the fellas will be doing something online tomorrow, so if we see you, cool. Catch you next time. Be well.